Okay, thank you. We're going to get started. This is our third annual talent show, and it's pretty fun to watch the talent get talented, the talent get more talented. And I'm done. I'm going to introduce our MC for today, Mr. Peter Combs.
Thank you. This is my second year of being in the MC at the annual church talent show. Please welcome Miss Linda Woman reading a sonnet.
I'm reading you the New Colossus, which is a poem that's on the Statue of Liberty. I just want to give you some information about the Statue of Liberty. You understand that it was a gift from France to the United States, but what was really impressive was how frightened Europe was of America. They were terrified of us because we had successfully rebelled against England and succeeded in starting a new country without violence. The sheer transfer of power from one president to another scared them, because all the revolutions prior to that had not been transferred quietly and with respect. This was something very frightening to Europe, and they were terrified of us. So to receive this gift from France was really important, and yet we were going to refuse it, because we didn't want to be encumbered by this ancient country with something that might infringe on our freedoms. And it's hard to imagine that today when we think of how important the Statue of Liberty is to us as Americans. We look at the Statue of Liberty, and for some of us it sends a chill through our bones to know how important it was to all the people who came to our country and what it meant to them. It meant freedom. It meant a country where what they thought, what they felt, what they believed was protected. So from a gift from a country that did not have what we take for granted today to becoming one of the symbols of our country, that means we are Americans and we believe in freedom and democracy. And that's where the Statue of Liberty means to us today. It's quite an impressive thing to realize that it was a gift and we almost said no. The poem is by Emily Lazarus. She was a first-generation American Jew, and it speaks of what was over there in the beginning and what they had hoped for here in this country and what we have today. So I read the New Colossus. Not like the brazen of the Greek fame, with conquering limbs astride from land to land, here at our sea-washed sunset gates still stands a mighty woman with a torch whose flame is the imprisonment of lightning, and her name, Mother of Exiles. From her beacon hand glow worldwide welcome, her mile eyes command the air bridge harbor that Twin Cities fame. Keep your ancient lands, your story's pomp, she cries. With silent lips, she says, give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free. The wretched refuse of your teeming shores. Send these, the homeless, tempest-tossed to me. I lift my lamp to the golden door. I've given you a test. I'll give you a few minutes to answer the questions. What company presented the statue to the United States? Okay. What major event does the statue celebrate?
The friendship the bond between the U.S. and Europe.
And the signing of the Declaration of Independence. Does anybody know how tall it is?
151 feet.
Okay. And the statue is a symbol of what? Freedom and democracy. And what type of metal is it made out of? Copper. Thank you. I've also have a copy of the poem for you each to take home. It's right over there, so you can pick it up. And one of the reasons I try to read poetry to you each year is it was one of the things my husband loved to do, and I miss him all the time, is the importance that you learn that reading poetry is not boring sometimes. It really can inspire you to be a better person, a bigger person, and also to know just how wonderful this country is. So please take an opportunity to read Emily Lazarus. She's written very many poems and everything like that, and other people who might inspire you to love this country as much as I do. Thank you.
Who likes reading that poem? Now presenting Jake and Jake singing, playing 2 songs on the saxophone. He can tell us which songs they are. All right.
What songs we got?
Alright, so first song we're playing is Moon Dance by Van Morrison. And first off, let me just say, I messed up, it's not my fault. It's a saxophone.
No, it's my fault. Wait.
Alright, whatever. So, we're playing 2 songs, they're back to back, and the first one's Moon Dance, and solo, Jake Rowe. from St. Elmo's Fire. If you haven't seen St. Elmo's Fire, it's a great movie. You gotta see it. All right, here we go. You got this? All right, let's go. There. Sorry.
Now, direct from Atlantic City, where they just lost $50 in the slot machine, so they're not allowed to go back, is, I'm sorry, it's a joke. Actually, Cecilia Peter just performed 2 Sundays ago in Philadelphia at the 5 in the Follies on Sampson Street at the Adrian Theater. And they were hit, they were asked to come back twice, so they were doing really great. We're so proud of them. Here for a little bit of their magic is the Combs Kids.